I own 5 Valentino fragrances, and one of them takes the top spot. The one I expected to win did it, and the one I almost overlooked ended up being the one I reached for the most. Let's rank them. Coming up on the fifth spot, we have Valentino Uomo, which is a very good gourmand. It has chocolate, hazelnut, and it's very smooth and very edible. But that's kind of also the problem, because gourmands, as good as they smell, are harder to wear in a lot of situations. Fresh fragrances, you can throw those on pretty much at any time. This one, not really. This is more of a date night, close setting, very intimate type of fragrance. It doesn't project a lot as some of the other Valentino fragrances. While I do respect this fragrance, I don't reach for it often, just saying. On the fourth spot here, we have Valentino Uomo Intense. This one smells really, really good. The iris, the leather, the powderiness, it just makes it smell very elevated. It feels very intentional. You feel like you're in charge. The only problem I have with this fragrance is it's very sweet, and that can get a little bit cloying sometimes. A few sprays of this fragrance can go a very long way. In the summer, you really don't want to pull this out because it can feel a bit much. A lot of people do also say that this reminds them a lot of Dior Homme Intense. And I remember when I got this fragrance, I had picked up Dior Homme Intense, I believe, a week or two before I got this one, and I felt a little bit disappointed because I was like, why would I get two fragrances that kind of smell the same? But after growing with the fragrance and sitting with it for a while, I could actually understand the differences between Dior Homme Intense and this one. This one is a little bit sweeter than that fragrance, but both are really good. It doesn't completely lose its versatility, but it becomes more selective, and you have to kind of choose when you want to wear this fragrance, and because of that, it lands at the fourth spot in this list. On the third spot here, we have Coral Fantasy. This one to me is very dangerous. That crisp apple sweetness mixes very well with this smoky tobacco, and it is easily one of the most compliment-getting fragrances in this lineup. While it smells good, I don't smell like that guy. And for me, that's kind of where I am torn between this and number 2. While I do enjoy this fragrance a lot, I would still have to keep this at number 3 because it still lacks a little bit of an attitude and edge. And that's kind of where this one loses some points for me. Performance is good on this one, projects very well, and it's a super solid fragrance, but it's definitely missing something. Number 2 actually does that a little bit better than number 3. And at number 2, Uomo Born in Roma Ivory. This one right here was a limited edition. It was released last year, and this thing sold out fast. I was able to get backup bottles of this fragrance, and if the guys at Valentino would actually bring this fragrance back, they would make me a very, very happy customer. The level of contrast you get in this fragrance from that fire accord with the sweet lavender and citruses that you get in this fragrance blows my mind every single time. The type of lavender in the Valentino fragrances I've noticed has like some extra sweet elements sprinkled in. I reach for this a lot more than Coral Fantasy and a lot more than Uomo Intense, and I never ever believed that I would ever get to see the day when I actually made that decision, but here we are. Even though this one has very sexy tobacco, it would never outsmoke a fire. Even with all of that, there's still one fragrance that I reach for more than anything else: Born in Roma Intense. This is one of those grab and go fragrances. I don't have to think about it too much. Perfect combination of everything that we've talked about in this list. We have fresh, woody, sweet, clean, and the lavender in this is naturally smooth and slightly sweet. Very, very intoxicating. And this is where this fragrance separates itself from all the other Valentino fragrances in this list. I've been layering this with Armani Code Parfum. So instead of just projecting, it evolves into something that feels very woody, sweet, powdery, and projects and lasts all day. Try both of them layered. It doesn't just smell good, fits into your lifestyle very effortlessly, and that's why it's number 1 in this list. And if you enjoy this type of content, make sure you check out my other videos. Just might find your next signature scent. And until next time, my fellow novelists, fragrance is beautiful stuff. Peace.